Previously, last week, the heroes killed the faceless lord in the face. Just when they let their guard down, some pure feathered evil descended, infecting Abbott with a virus. As they trudged towards the rendezvous with the Dark Hunters, for guidance to Menzoberranzan, they came across a hype beast by the name of Peter Seal, who offered to lead them to a dastardly swan that makes antivirus vaccine chips. And we rejoin them as they yeah, and so man, if you took a this blockchain here, if I write on this blockchain, it writes to the other one. Isn't that amazing? And there's distributed blockchains all over the world. The world. The world.
Does anyone else think this guy's a complete idiot?
You are very annoying,
Oh,
and I wish to kill you post haste.
slow your roll.
Hey, we don't do that here.
Sorry,
For
Come
his
down, little boy. It's
my programming allows to strike down anybody who I deem annoying as fuck.
well, I guess I'm not annoying.
Come on now, Abbott. Friends don't hurt friends, and I'm trying to guide you to the
He
guy.
is speaking. He is speaking gobbledygook.
What?
I am no fan of gobbly or gook.
Peter, if you value your own life, I suggest you keep not talking. Just don't. Just lead us.
You're right. You're
Hey,
right.
hey, Peter.
This way.
Peter,
Oh yes.
get us to where we need to go, and I'll take you to a bar, and you can tell me all about the blockchain.
Really?
Yeah, I promise.
Because you're not really you're not the first people to tell me that the blockchain could be a little bit annoying, and I really think this could be some liberatory. If you could take the power, okay, you're okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just keep going, my head down, and we'll talk about this later. Thank you so much, Ingra. This really means a lot to me.
Eterius got him and said, "Oh, little guy, it's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
Just guide us, and everything will be all right." And do you want? Oh, you know what? To calm you down, here's a penny, and he toss him like a 1 gold.
Oh my God,
Single
This-
goal.
is how I build my empire. From this single gold piece, I will construct something magnificent.
Not the
do-
2,000 I gave him last session.
Oh God! Totally forgot about that.
You do not encourage swindlers.
Listen, do you want to go, Ingra? Go.
No, y'all go ahead. I'm going to mute.
Okay. All right. God damn it. I forgot what I wanted to say. Come on. Oh, that's so lame. What did you say, Abin? Sorry.
Do not encourage swindlers.
He's not a son. He's a guide. Be come with him. He's just a little buddy.
I'm just your little friend. Come on.
Yeah, you're a little friend. He pats on him.
Orf.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was a dog.
He's a seal.
He's a
Oh,
seal.
Peter Seal, the harbor seal.
Peter Seal the dog.
Oh, I'm
Peter's
actually
seal.
crying.
Heal the dog. Yeah.
How much further is it, Peter Seal?
Let me go ahead and roll a d20. Wow, he rolled a 19. Okay, so just right around the corner here, and we're here. What do you know? We did it. We made it.
Fantastic. I don't need to listen to your ramblings anymore.
Oh, orf.
Don't hear what he says. He doesn't mean it.
I do.
He's a little funny in head.
He looks at you, being like fucking death stare at you, like you see his eyes glowing fucking red at you, like to mention to shut the fuck up.
Abbott robotically stares back. no emotion, obviously, because he doesn't have any face muscles.
Peter Seal sullenly kind of waddles off into the corner and starts counting out the 2,000 gold from Alaria.
2001. 2001.
1,999, 2001. Oh, I'm so good. I'm gonna be rich.
He already is rich.
This is gonna buy 0.10. This is gonna buy 0.1% of a cryptid coin.
What? It's only 2,000 gold pieces is only worth 0.1% of a cryptid coin? What? What? How? What is this blockchain? Jeez, isn't he the creator of the blockchain? And he did not see, and he set the price to like 1 billion. Like, what?
I'm crying.
Okay, some of these,
These are ludicrous prices.
some of this wasn't really thought out correctly. I'm finding now that some of this would really struggle to implement this really well. Let me count this again just to make sure.
Oh, God. Okay. Well,
Alright, we are following your little body.
yeah, we are done with Peter Seal.
Alright, see you around, Peter Seal.
He waves at him.
All
And
in
now
all,
we just have to find Swan MacAfee.
all in all, that whole interaction meant nothing to me.
I'll be right here. Swan
on,
McAfee's
you-
right over the other
I
end of that
mean, he
chamber
was
there.
nice enough, but he just wouldn't stop with it.
Now,
remember
before you
to
go,
me.
I just here's my link to my YouTube channel if you ever want more information. But yeah, Swan McAfee's just right there at the end of this this here chamber.
Thank you very much. I consider it. I'm already subscribed.
Yes.
Oh my
oh
God,
my
you're
God,
so
thank
rude.
you. My first subscriber.
Your voice wants to make me commit great violence against you.
Yeah,
and
we
your
know,
mother.
Abbott. We know. Let's just get to
Just
Swan.
gonna put my arm around Ab and just start walking down the corridor.
Take care, Peter.
All right, I'll see you guys when you get back, and I'll be here when you're waiting. I'll be here when you get back. Bye, guys. It was great meeting all of you.
As we walk away, Abbott looks at the group. I cannot believe you encourage such tomfuckery. I cannot believe that you gave him 2,000 gold pieces. He does not deserve anything.
There's a certain thing called empathy, Abbott.
And to
it
be
is-
honest, it'll keep him busy.
Yes, that
Also,
gets him to shut up and leave us alone.
and also, you should have to understand that I don't like poor people, so I'll have to give them golds.
Ah, yes, your 1 gold piece is definitely going to help him a lot.
He already received 2,200 gold.
Much more than he deserved, frankly.
You
He'll
didn't
be
tell
fine.
me giving like one gold pieces to 100 people. I should say 1,000 people.
I
No,
wonder
sorry,
whatever
it
happened
was
to
one
us.
or oh, that was 5. I gave 5,000 golds for a bunch of poor people. He ain't given nothing. You're the one that we should blame.
Anyways,
Poor people contribute nothing to society.
Oh my God. You guys moving to the chamber?
Yes, we are.
it's not entirely accurate. I was poor before I came here.
I stand
Let me-
correct.
Oh no, I cannot say that. He doesn't remember his past life. I cannot say the fucking 1,000 gold. I cannot say that. That's not accurate. Ah, what an eye. Yeah, it doesn't say nothing.
Yeah, let's get
yeah.
in this chamber. This is going to be very exciting.
Let's get all up in this chamber. You guys make your way into this chamber. Oops.
Oops.
Coming into a long chamber, you see this roily mist obscures most of your surrounding. The ground bristles underfoot with these weaves, this discarded stems of clotted. And the ground it's nested. As you look down and you examine it, it's hemmed. The air is thick with the skunky sweet haze that slowly begins to bend the shadows of firelight and slowly causing the ceiling to breathe. From deep within, you hear a rhythmic metallic clicking, a barrel spinning punctuated by a click and a dry fire. Click.
Oh,
Oh.
Passing large piles of white powder, vials and baggies of mysterious dust and fluids labeled in different foreign languages. It's some kind of figure obscured by the roiling mists. There, seated before you on an enormous Amanita muscaria mushroom cap among a pile of various substances, which are continuously imbibed, swallowed, drank, smoked, sniffed, you see. The swan feathers of one wing reach down into a sack, lifting the powder to their beak for a hefty snort, rubbing the remainder under the tongue before swallowing a variety of rainbow pills, chasing them down with a long swig of softly glowing amber liquid. The source of the continuous clicking becomes clearer. You see in his other wing is a long metallic object from which a barrel protrudes from a central cylinder that the swan spins before pulling the small trigger that plunges down upon the revolving cylinder aligned at their head.
bruh, he's got a gun.
You
Straight
got a
up.
fucking
Revolver.
gun.
Fuck magic, dude.
I cast Eldritch Blast with my gun.
Okay. Can we speak now? Okay. Hello. Are you Swan MacAfee?
You know what the problem with society is?
A lot of things.
I can name a few.
Problem with society is that it's made of people. The problem with the whole goddamn world is it's full of people. Full of drones scurrying from one meaningless task to the next, preoccupied with their microscopic lives that they never bother to look up at the obvious doom inches away, ready to swallow their sad insignificance into oblivion.
You are very pompous.
Have they ever bothered to pull their heads out of their asses to know the truth? They'd know that we just have enough time to kiss it goodbye. The problem is that the time that everyone realizes it's over, it's already too late to do anything about it.
Useless
Boy.
information.
Oh boy.
Did you say useless information?
Irrelevant even. For you did not answer my question.
I am indeed Swan MacAfee, the greatest hacker ever to live.
Well, our robot friend here has recently been infected with a virus of sorts that you may be familiar with. We are looking for a way to undo it.
So recently commissioned by someone close to me to craft a virus so it made it into your friend here, did it?
Hmm.
I do not like being infected.
Well, I might be able to solve your problem. A small problem with a small solution, but tell me, do you have what it takes to face the madness?
Most likely.
Yeah, we fought like things that are incomprehensible and killed them.
Yeah.
If we reached that far, Do you think that you can answer your own question?
He leans over and grabs another different vial. This one has like a blue luminescence to it before he starts just swinging and chugging that down. He has his own way of dealing with the madness. There's only one way to deal with the zero-day attack, writing ones into every processor within your body habit. And that's through. Swan MacAfee nods, passing you a hookah that he's smoking out of, invites you to take a hit.
Hell yeah.
Go straight to the bait.
Yeah, Abbott takes a big ol' puff.
Feels good. Everything starts to bend a little bit, get a little wavy, but have a pleasant high come over you as you exhale. His voice is a little bit more... It elevates a little bit in this cavern. It's a little louder. It's a
That
small
is dope
burst.
shit.
Indeed. That's my fine stash. That's the shit I got from Afghanistan back in 2001.
What's Afghanistan?
Has a quite kick to it. My processors can barely comprehend.
So, you're talking about people. There's too much people. But we are people. Why are you helping us?
It's about to be a lot more people, actually. There is. Many, many more people. In the end,
What do you-
I suppose. It doesn't matter who I help or who doesn't, but you found your way here. I have the means. You've asked for my help. Turning back to you, Abbott. He takes another big old hit off his hookah and blows the smoke in your face. It's a small mercy to be driven mad by the virus within you, Abbott. To face the end of the beginning with full faculties would be overwhelming for all but the most sound of mine. You have but to make a choice. Do you want to live in the safety of your own delusions, happy with the lies? Or would you know the truth?
I always seek the truth.
If a swan could smile, he takes a small case from his breast pocket and opens it, and within there are two toads, and he takes one within each hand and presents them to you.
Oh, red pill, blue pill, come on.
Yeah. Look at General. Then that
on.
pin just fucking puts the red pill and blue pill with his paws.
It's like
Look
their
at-
feathered hands.
Yeah, look at General.
Their
Like,
feathered
if it's
wings.
what the fuck?
You lick the blue toad, you go home and believe whatever you want to believe.
You fucking.
You lick the red toad, you stay at Wonderland, and I show you just how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Ah. Tough choice. Honestly. I guess I'll give the blue one a lick, you know? Yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay, it's all right, guys. My
Frog.
constitution is very high. 18.
+4 because of the 10 feet me.
22.
Oof.
But did you have a level of madness?
Yeah, I believe so.
Go ahead and
Did I have
remove.
one?
Oh, yeah, I get to remove the madness. That's dope.
Remove your level of madness, and as you see your friends, you all are sitting in this. It's like a sauna in here. There's this mist that pervades the entire chamber that you're in, and your friends are constantly fading behind these billowing clouds of this Pharaoh's res as it all whirls around you. And for a moment, there's this moment of clarity that you see through the fog. and directly behind Swan MacAfee, through the shadows, you see a familiar burning coals lean forward as a long, slender blade pierces the neck of the swan and lifts him up off the ground.
Jesus Christ, was that supposed to happen?
Striding out of the arcane mists with an arrogant waddle sachets winged death himself, encased
No.
in blood-soaked armor.
No.
2 mamas perched on each shoulder. The Warduck moves like
No.
lightning behind the swan, impaling him with a single thrust.
No.
Motherfucker!
As the feathered hacker grasps at the sword thrust through his neck, the Warduck leans in and whispers in his ear. We have a deal, MacAfee. You should have stuck to it. And with a flick, the hacker's body is launched across the cave, where it splatters a crater into the wall.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I attempt to catch the swan's body.
Athletics check, please.
Me, Abbott?
No, that's going to be athletics check on Laurie's part. Wow!
A perfect 30. You can't get better than that, literally. 30's the
Laura.
highest.
You leap up, you catch the swan's body, and you are carried with the force all the way directly back into the chamber, and you carve a bit of a canyon as you try and, like, flex, and your feet dig into the ground. 2 long skid marks are just ripped into the floor of this chamber. But you successfully grab the body, and just the impact off of your own body, you have a bucket of KFC in your arms.
Damn. I was gonna attempt to like use lay on hands to stop him from bleeding out, but if he's already dead by the time I catch him, it's
You will pay for that, Warduck.
Bring it on.
the PNG swan.
Therius will start to light up his fucking
map
thing.
looks familiar to him.
It says,
Wow, you recognize
Have
this
you not
map?
had enough killing?
Yeah,
Man, you have a good memory.
yeah. I don't entirely remember what we fought here, but I know we fought something here because I remembered the tiles, thinking that I had to jump from tile to tile.
Huh.
oh, hello there. Okay.
So I must have been really close to the swan, right? So like on this mushroom. Oh, he's gone now. He's gone.
Oh yeah, because I caught him and skidded
Yeah.
across the room.
Yeah.
I guess
just-
we all
just
should
don't
be
know where I would-
there.
I just don't know where I'd be. I think I would have been right next. Oh yeah. Oh no. No. You can't do this, TM. This is copyright infringement. Nintendo's gonna sue you.
Bring it on.
I think I'd be on the mushroom. if
Oh
I
my
were-
god, okay, I see. oh my
My-
god.
My
It's
God.
Game Freak will fucking copy strike you.
Bring it on, Warduck. I've grown stronger since the last time I've seen you.
See how much you've grown. Bring it on, Abbott. Ryan, let's go ahead and get initiative, please.
The battle, my arch nemesis, the Warduck.
19. 19. I should post it.
Bringing up the rear as usual.
Damn it! I
Oh,
always,
I whoa.
yeah, I always go last, but it's fine, I guess, in this instance.
God damn, in case I have climbing speed. Reach that motherfucking mushroom.
I always found it kind of weird, the climbing speed thing, you know, because like I'm sure anybody could climb. I guess not sheer
Anybody can
surface, but-
climb, but it's at half your movement speed, and depending on how sheer the surface is, you have to make an athletics.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, but for me, I can just double speed and
Yeah.
fuck reach to him because I have my. I still have my trait as a reborn,
Mhm.
but yeah, that's me.
The ability to climb things as a cat.
Yep. Well, I'm a tiger, but it's fine.
So you're a tiger flavored tabaxi, not a Leonin.
No, yeah, I'm a flavored lion tabaxi, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Leonins are cool.
Yeah. But I wanted climb speed and double speed,
So why,
Yeah.
why were we going to Swan MacAfee again? Was he supposed to like help us get into the city of spiders or something?
No, he was curing your virus.
Oh, okay, that was the only reason. Okay.
That was the only reason.
I think
Ah,
at least we're next to him.
He's God damn. Swan
You're-
MacAfee got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
This Warduck's gonna go down though. Like for real. Unless he has cronies. Oh, no, speak of the devil.
Holy shit.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
Maybe cast mirror image or something.
Shimmering
That's
into
crazy.
existence, you see copies
No
of
way.
the Warduck.
Oh boy.
And
Interesting.
I need to roll initiative. Ooh, not
Okay,
good.
the all creature, they're not fucking duplicates.
Damn, I shouldn't have been this. No, it's too late now.
It's fine, I guess. We can.
Is it fine? Because I don't think I healed since last fight.
We did get the level up, right?
Well, no, I think that was 2 sessions ago. We leveled up to 17. Last session we didn't level up, so.
But for me, my thing are back to No, never mind. They're not back to 0.
Yes.
I use my action surge. Fuck.
Yeah, so we're pretty much still low health and stuff.
Good to
I'm-
know. That's
Yeah,
gonna
with
be
the long
Abbott.
rest,
You're
the
going
day
first
we-
here.
I'm going first?
You rolled an 18. Oh wait, no, it was a Constitution save.
No.
Yeah, I got
my thing-
I got a 3, buddy.
Ooh, that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think the Warduck's going first here.
That's not good. I'm gonna die. I
No,
don't
I
have
have a
There he is.
I have a
There he is.
19.
I have
Sorry,
a
sorry.
9. I have 9 health. I'm not gonna make it, guys.
DM, didn't we long rest or?
I mean, I don't think so.
Did you guys say you took a long rest? Because I don't remember you saying you took a long rest.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh. Well, if you said 18 goes first, then I have a 19. I should go first.
Man, that's...
Absolutely. Aetherius, you're number 1. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well.
Aetherius, save me. I'm gonna get my
Oh.
ass handed to me by this duck.
Can I reach you and push? I mean, it's force movement. You can fly. I mean, you. I don't know what they roll. Can reach there. I can reach there. Can reach there. Can reach to you.
It's okay. If I go down, I'm sure one of the healers will probably just cast Healing Word and get me back up. But still.
The thing is, I think we spent like a bunch of resources last time.
I don't think so. I think the goo guy went down pretty well. I mean, I only spent like 1 7th level spell.
I still have all my first level.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna be
Okay.
okay.
What's the plan here? What's the plan here?
Take down the Warduck and don't let
Yeah.
it get away.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I guess I can go with this one. I guess.
The final confrontation of the Warduck.
I think those ones are
All right.
duplicates.
Bonus action. I will use my Give me a sec. Oh shit! Fuck! I cannot. Shit.
You can't shit?
No.
See a
Gotta go
doctor
to a
about
doctor, man. Dude, get some psyllium.
I cannot
Jesus.
use my ghost.
that. Fiber, man.
I cannot use my ghost walk because it's a long rest.
Yeah. That's what
Okay, well I have my clinical displacement, but let's see what happened. All right, I'm gonna attack this guy. With domain blade. Can I do something to have a sneak attack? I don't think so.
You know, I like to think that all bosses have like a choir, you know, that they always carry around with them.
Latin
you know, that
choir,
just
bro.
sings- Yeah, just always have a Latin choir.
Mm,
The Warduck must have paid like extra for this one.
mm. You know what? Retcon. Gonna be there.
You can't retcon your actions.
I didn't do a single action. I moved.
This isn't. You can't. This isn't a VHS tape. You can't rewind. Oh, he. Well, yeah. DM made the noise. Therefore.
All right. Guiding bolt on this fucker, I guess.
See, that's easy. That's a good move right there.
Yep.
Classic.
Does a 18 hit him?
18 hits. You slap a guiding bolt into this particular Warduck, and it shimmers and extinguishes.
Dang, awesome.
Oh, really? Okay. That was easy.
I'm fairly certain they're mirror images.
Ha.
Yeah.
Warduck's going down.
The DM tricked me! He tricked me, you son of a bitch!
Oh, don't call the DM a bitch. That hurts his feelings.
No. It's
Look how sad he is.
it's friendly. But good one, DM. Good one. You should be proud of that.
You should be proud of him.
Rickcom! You should be proud of that.
All right.
Well, I guess I see what's going on, so let's
Let's
make sure
go.
yeah, yeah, why not? Do I have my I should have my short sword. Yeah, short sword. I'm gonna attack it with my short sword as a bonus action. It's two weapon fighting. Yeah.
Fucking
Is that-
rogues.
Hmm. You just don't get to add anything to damage.
Yep. But if it hits, it hits. Nah, I don't think. Yeah. Oh wait.
Wait.
That's a 16.
16 hits. You hit this one, and it vanishes.
All right.
Easiest shit in the world.
I guess I move 30 feet. I guess I can. Yeah. No, I can't. Okay. I will stay there. I guess. Starts to find the one. My character doesn't know. I know it's this one, but he doesn't know out of character, so we'll try
Are
to.
you sure it's
hit.
that one?
It could be that one over there. This could be a mirror image that I'm facing.
It could, but
I mean, notice how that one is further back. You can try to
it's out of character. Anyway, I'm going to hit this one after that.
Oh, good. All right.
So regardless what happened, okay. That's the end of my turn.
It's gonna make it the Warduck's turn. I need another D20. Ow! Bop it. Spin it. Flick it. Ow!
Bump it, flick it, twist it.
Lick
Grab
it.
his dick and twist it.
I'm not American, and I know this shit.
Oh, goodness. Does a 22 hit you, Ingra?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ingra.
Nope, sorry, Abbott. You know I was talking about Abbott. I didn't even have to say.
bad.
Oh, man, they're swarming me. They really hate me, I guess. It makes sense. I did try to disintegrate him.
Man, I didn't even know I have a plus 11 to my short sword. I'm like, wow, okay.
That's pretty good.
Pretty
So,
good.
oh God,
There's more.
it's more of them.
Oh my god.
My God, I'm going to die. I'm gonna get hacked to pieces by a leak.
Plus 8 slashing damage, so that's going to be 10 slashing.
Okay, I'm down.
What?
I
Really?
told you I had 9 health because of the last battle.
Yeah. The ooze really fucked him up.
Oh, bro. Well, it's gonna be nice to get saved for a change.
I guess I'm going to be fucked.
No, it's fine. They're only mirror images. I mean, how much damage could they possibly do?
Mm. That's going to be a 27 to hit you, Ingra.
Yep.
Oh, cocked. Damn it. Oh, low on that. That's going to be 10 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And 7 fire damage. And the Warduck's going to pull out a nasty looking venomy little dagger of venom. That's going to be a 28 to hit.
Ingra?
28 to hit Ingra.
Yep.
And that's going to be 10 piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
That is a 4.
That's going to be 10 poison damage, and you are poisoned.
Oh no.
Cool.
No, he doesn't quite have enough movement to do that. Wanted to make him fly, but he kind of used all his movement getting over to you. All right, that's going to be the end of the Warduck's turn. That brings us to Ingra, your move.
So, I am so sorry for everyone for this turn because we're going to have to do math. So, Ingra's going to cast a mass heal on the party. So, gather up, gather around. Who wants some hit points? I got 700 to go around. Let's go.
I'm currently dying on the floor. I'd like some.
What's your max HP?
I think it's 105. Yep, 105.
So, how much you need to get back to 105?
105.
Yeah.
Because I'm dying on the floor.
Yeah, you get 105. Boom.
Dying on the
You have
cold,
enough
hard
to
ground.
max all.
Oh, sorry.
Who else needs some HP?
I could use some.
How much to get you back to top?
Let's see. Let's do some math. That'd be
I'm back, baby.
86. Would put me up to full.
Okay, you get 86. Who else needs HP?
Well, I could use 2, I guess.
How much to get you to 100?
200. Well, to my max is 141, and I'm 114, so 27.
27. Boom. Back. And then I'm gonna heal myself for a whopping 102 HP.
There's 370 left.
The ultimate heal spell.
No, I have 380 left.
Yeah, 370 left. I guess.
Yeah. So
Well,
does the rest of that just fizzle out?
It just fizzles out, and it also means that anyone with diseases or any effect that is making them blinded or deafened.
Oh, that's
so
dope. Yeah, the poison guy gets unpoisoned.
we are no longer poisoned here, bros.
Hell yeah.
Dope.
And so the Warduck that poisoned me is going to get a little sacred flame for my bonus action.
You will
So
not
he
be
must
able to
take a
heal
dexterity
yourself.
saving throw.
You cannot heal yourself through the war and fury of the.
If you get hits, the
just don't
mirror
know what-
image is vanished.
I just don't know which one's the real one anymore.
15.
Nope, that doesn't beat it.
Nice.
Wait,
Let me.
I want to see if you're
Let me get
having
you damage.
mirror image, if you're getting attack, it disappear. Want to see?
I don't think it's the same spell,
Yep, it's
considering you need to
the
recreate.
mirror image. It's
That duck is taking 20 radiant damage.
Got the damage. First blood.
Oh,
That's the real one.
might be. Which one did he hit?
I hit the one that poisoned me.
Where's that? I don't know who that one. Which one is?
Is it the one above or below at Ingra?
Say that.
DM, which one was the one that poisoned me?
Say that. Say that it's this one here.
Alright, cool. And then I'm gonna use my movement to boogie on over to Alaria. Because I don't want to be tag teamed
He lets you go.
by a bunch of duck clones.
You're really spoiling my Pornhub search history, but okay.
Is that a opportunity attack?
He's
Probably.
letting Ingra go. Alaria, your move.
Dang.
Okay. Well, I was gonna do something a little cooler, but it's fine. DM, have you decided how many times I can use the haste?
Once per long rest.
Okay,
That's nice.
fair.
That's
Tough
fair.
but fair. Tough but
That's
fair.
fair.
It would be a little strong if I could use it more than that. So I'm actually gonna just go ahead and take Inger's place. And the one that that uses the venom dagger, I'm going to lay my attacks into that one.
Yep, makes sense.
I actually didn't apparently use any of my superiority dice against the ooze, so let's go.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna start off with a distracting strike.
What's that? Points across the
Makes-
hole.
Oh ho ho.
Distracting strike means the next person to attack them has advantage.
I'm beneficial for that.
That is a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Alright. And then goes to roll damage. That's gonna be 17. Is this Warduck an undead or fiend?
Oh, he's just a little duck guy.
Okay. I didn't think so. So I'm not gonna be adding that extra damage, but that's fine.
Which one did you attack?
The one above me.
Okay.
And then on my second attack, we're gonna try a goading attack.
Are you telling to my character that you're attacking it?
Just attacking. Sure, I'll yell out, I'm hitting this one with the venom dagger.
Okay.
Second strike. Ooh, that's a natural one. Total of 15, but a natural one.
No.
Okay.
Don't you have advantage?
No, it doesn't count for me. It's next ally.
Ah, that's right.
For a bonus action, I will just make an attack with my offhand weapon. It'd be a 32 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Alright. And then he needs to make a wisdom save.
Rolled high. He's got a +3 in wisdom, 21.
That saves. So he's still good on being able to attack others. But he will still be taking 19 damage.
Got it.
Wow, 19 damage.
5 of that being fire damage.
I think he
You
has
know,
a
I've seen Ilaria do like over 100 damage in one turn, and almost kill a demon lord in one turn. This is still pretty awesome. But do
Yeah.
better next time, Ilaria. Do better.
Do that.
Like
You want
know,
strong
like
damage? You want strong damage?
Yeah,
I
maybe
mean,
get
I
a
did
critical.
total
Maybe
of
get
36.
maybe do a critical next time, Ilaria.
good.
Then we'll talk.
Yeah, get 2 crits in one turn. Come on, Ilaria.
Exactly.
What's going on?
Yeah, you got 2 crits.
I'm not
Sync
hasted and I
back
don't
to
have
back.
search. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Ilaria, is at the end of your turn?
Yeah.
That's going to be a legendary action on the Warduck's turn. 27 to hit you.
That hits.
Yeah, that's a big hit.
Gonna stick you with the Dagger of Venom.
Okay.
That's gonna be max damage. That is 11 piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
19.
Yeah, no problem. You do not take the additional poison damage. 19 beats it by quite a bit.
I have a plus 15.
Jeez. Well, you're probably not gonna get poisoned by him then. All right,
That
is
should
gonna
be a 23 because he has plus 4.
No, it's already calculated.
Ah, it's already online. Okay.
That's gonna bring us back to Abbott's turn. Oh wait, no,
All right.
Abbott's first turn. Go ahead, you're back up.
All right. I rise to my feet. My circuits aching for the blood of this Warduck that's caused so much pain. And I go help my friend Ilaria, and I stalk towards this Warduck, and I cast my ultimate spell. Disintegrate. And nope, you know what? I'm going to use a lightning bolt at 5th level, so I can hit both these ducks. As you can see.
And Ingra.
No, like I could do it like that.
It's a 100-foot line.
I mean, come on, this is a line. Fine, but you know what, Ingra, it's okay because you won't be taking that much damage because I'll cast it as a careful spell.
Okay.
So.
It's reassuring.
Seeds.
Uh-oh.
All right, here I go. Here I go killing again.
Oh, gee.
Hiya. You gotta make 2 dexterity saving throws, ducks, and Ilaria, you take 20 damage, or 21 damage. I don't know how I think it's rounded up, right? So 20, 21.
Are you hitting me or Indra?
Sorry, not Ingra. I meant you, Ilaria. Sorry for the confusion.
It's all good. I can take that.
Don't you have to make this save?
No, I cast it as a careful spell, so he does. She doesn't.
Yeah.
As a reaction,
Careful, don't make these saves.
you see the Warduck turn, and flapping his cape out, he screams, "Face the terror that flaps in the night!" And you see one of the Mamas jump off of his shoulder and absorb the lightning bolt. He
What?
eats it. Then the
Oh.
other lightning, the other Mama on his other shoulder,
I guess, Ilaria, you don't need to take the damage. That's great.
jumps up, and he is going to bounce this lightning bolt.
He can just bounce a light. That's crazy.
Nice. Oh no!
Oh no!
No, I know better than to make a rogue do a dexterity check.
Yeah. Go for me. Go for me. I will not take I will take no damage. I don't give a shit. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the rope. Oh fuck, I cannot. He has his high dex. This fucker.
Man, that sucks.
So,
But,
Ilaria and Abbott, I need you guys to make dexterity saves.
For the lightning,
For the lightning bolt that just got redirected.
got it. And would careful spell still apply to that, or
Negatory. This is being
negatory? Okay.
rerouted into new targets.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see.
26.
Dexterity saving throw. All right, easy.
So, Hilaria, you will be taking 20 damage. Abbott, you take the full 41 lightning damage.
Ow. Oh wait, let me lucky that. I'm gonna lucky it and reroll. Don't worry, bro.
Good call.
I'm gonna redo that. It's gonna be way easier.
Oh.
See, nat 20, baby. Nat 20. I knew it would happen.
Very nice.
So I guess I'm only taking half that damage.
20.
20 each. Well rolled. Good use of lucky.
For my bonus action, well, I'm not gonna use my bonus action, but I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna be like, "That's bullshit," and I'm glad I'm. And let's see what I got for bonus actions here. Of course, yep, of course I have that. All right, I'm going to unfurl my wings and fly because I only moved 5 feet, so I'm going to move the rest of my 10 feet of movement since I had to get up, which means I used half my movement to do that. So I'm going to move up 10 feet up in the air, and that's what I'm going to do. In the same spot, of course, but, just in the air now.
Noted.
Great. And that's going to be my turn.
Back to the top, Aetherius, your turn.
Alright. Over there. Behind him. It says to be empty cuckoo. Hello there.
Dang, this is a nice little riff in the song.
Alright.
God damn.
Attack with advantage, I guess?
Yeah, I love the World of Warcraft music.
Alright.
Distracting strike.
How about the natural 20 at the end?
Mirror image disappears.
What? It wasn't the right one! Laria, you don't me! Oh my god. Bullshit.
They must have switched.
Alright, boy. That was a bonus action. Let's go for my rapier this one. No.
Mm,
Oh wait, I moved 30. Yeah, let's speed up and go behind him. Are you using flanking again, my dear DM?
How much movement's this kitty cat got?
I can double.
Beyond majority can go 60.
Yeah, I can go 60 without the bonus action.
Yeah. You got it. You're
alright.
behind him.
Alright.
And you rolled low on his mirror image, so you're going to hit him too.
So, 26. Wait. That was a 15. 27.
Hits.
Yeah, it's alright. Let's roll that bad boy damage with Booming Blade.
And sneak attack.
Yeah, sneak attack. 76 plus 3d6 plus.
Oh, never let the rogue behind you.
Yeah, plus 3d8. I should say 4d8 plus 2d6. And did I miss one? Did I miss something? I don't think so. Alright, let's roll that bad boy. Alright. 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 25, 30, 33, 34, 35, 39, 42.
42 damage?
42.
Got it.
That will be 3 piercing damage, 7 thunder damage, and the other one is it's necrotic damage. The rest of it. Yeah, I should say 10 fire damage, and the other one are necrotic. And I will use my ability to hit another target, and that will be this one. And this one will take 30 necrotic damage.
Damn.
So yep. This one takes 43. This one takes 13.
Disappears.
All right. Seems that this one is not disappearing.
You smacked the shit out of him. He took damage.
All right. I think that was my turn, DM.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
End of your turn. He's gonna stab you with the venom dagger.
All right, with disadvantage.
Disadvantage hurt him. 17 to hit.
That will not hit. It hits
Misses
my
ya.
displacement.
Son of a bitch. Right, that is gonna bring us to the Warduck's turn.
What kind of bullshit?
Mirror image bonus action.
That's his bonus action to cast mirror image. Okay.
Hmm.
Keeps recasting it, dang.
And you fooled me with the natural 20. My god, Alaria. You said he was at the top.
He moved.
You robbed my natural 20. Why did you do that?
Blame the DM, not me. They swapped places.
So sure, yeah.
Because like mirror image.
Did you guys ever
Yeah,
see?
because he rolled low, that's why. Oh my god.
Did you guys ever see the Chronicles of Riddick?
No.
Yes.
This is like
Did
the
he move?
Emperor moving around.
Did he move? Did he move?
Did he move? Did
Yeah,
he?
Did he move?
Diddy Kong move?
Yep.
Yeah, this is like the Warduck. You're seeing him move like the Emperor in the Chronicles of Riddick. There's like this, like shrieking as he launches through the air, and he just appears in front of Ingra.
If he move, he has to take a ton of damage.
Laura, you may take. Oh shit! Damn it! He lifts up a foot and he tries to waddle one square away.
And he's gonna take down the damage. Alright. Oh goddamn, that was high.
Well, potentially not, because
Eight- 18.
Sentinel.
Yep. 18 ton of damage.
18 thunder damage.
Yep.
The 23 to hit.
23 hits. Yeah, he don't move.
That's enough damage to take out.
That'd be 9 radiant.
9 radiant damage. Got it.
You ain't going nowhere, Duck.
He's going nowhere since he take damage, and also he fucking going nowhere.
You're going nowhere, fuck.
Does
Ah.
okay, so it didn't change place.
He didn't get the move. Sentinel.
So I mean, is duplicate. It doesn't change
Fuck.
anything.
Duck a duck.
Attack. He rolled low, so he stays there.
Never want to fuck a duck. Check out this weird corkscrew cock I've got. He takes it out, and it's like this odd.
No, no.
Put that away
expanding-
unless you want it chopped off.
You can't do this to me. You can't be a sex offender. Come on, you're already bad enough.
Starts
There's
waddling
just
and
Materius says, quickie.
Waving it back and
Hi.
forth. All right, now let's stop Maya. No.
A character is B, by the way, so he doesn't care.
I feel like I've just completely ripped off. What was Matt Mercer's character? The one with the red cloak. Otohan Thul.
Isn't it Mikri?
No. From campaign 3.
Sorry, I don't watch that show. So.
No, I should not be rolling with advantage. Natural 1. Abbott, I miss you. You
Awesome.
feel the Warduck behind you, and he tries to stab you in the back, but somehow it misses you. Ingra. That's going to be a 27 to hit you.
Uh-huh. That's gonna be a hit.
Man, I keep rolling a 2 on the D8. That's going to be 10 slashing damage.
Uh-huh.
And 9 fire damage. And Alaria,
Okay,
I'm going to...
it changes sword to fire damage.
He has a flame tongue's longsword and a dagger of venom.
He's copying my build.
Kind of.
That's going to be a
I'm
dirty
the
20
only
to
one
hit
who
you,
has the
Alaria.
flame tongue here.
Dirty 20
Dirty 20.
does not hit.
All right, that's going to end the Warduck's turn. That's going to bring us to Ingra. Your move.
Yeah, I'm fucking boogieing out of there and making my way to Swan MacAfee.
No, not Swan MacAfee. He's gone. Let him rest.
And I am going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh, nice. That is
So
good.
I need to draw me a 15-foot circle of spinning spectral forms.
Ooh, slightly smaller.
Well, for some reason I can't get a hold on the.
Yeah, yeah.
Circle,
Like super zoom in because you have to click on the actual
There we
line.
go.
It's really annoying. Hate
It's
drawing
centered.
circles in this. If you use the thicker lines, it's a little easier, but yeah.
It gets thick as hell. So there's all these spectral guardians spinning at high speeds around me, protecting me and Swan MacAfee.
Oh, that's nice. That is so nice of you.
Anything in there has their movement halved and they take damage. A bunch of radiant damage.
Yup.
Yeah.
Or necrotic if you're evil.
Well, I'm a good girl, so
Hot.
and so yeah, I can't really do much here except look at this very sad swan dying.
This is the worst moment of my life. The moment of
Hey, so
sobriety.
you think there's too many people now?
I'm actually kind of thankful you're here. In my dying moments, I realized all along I was lonely, and pushing the people away I did it because
He's
I
gonna
was
kiss
sad.
you, bro.
Okay, calm down, lover boy. We're not through this yet.
Mwah.
Gonna
Takes like a
lean
big
in for a
wing.
s-
You gonna go smoosh? Mwah.
He does. How can he kiss me? He doesn't have lips. It's just a bill.
He's gonna swallow you, my boy.
It's all
Hey,
tongue.
man.
It's all tongue.
Look,
Ooh,
Gross.
wow.
that is so gross. Well, you know, Ingra, you are very rapturing down here. You're pretty much pretty much the most beautiful sight, among all these wretched horrors down here.
I mean, the bar is in the floor, so I mean, like Ingra's vibe is probably not that much more than the average dude in a biker bar, but down here she's a California 3 and a Kansas 10.
God damn it.
That
It's
is
gonna be the-
hilarious.
It's gonna be in the right spot, bro. All right, that's gonna be Ingra. Anything else on your turn?
I can't really do much because I'm just chilling here. Actually, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Swan MacAfee here. Try to bring him off the brink of death.
That's nice.
You lean down. You breathe life into Swan MacAfee, and he turns back from his bucket of KFC chicken into a feathered bird.
Roll HP for him.
Oh.
He is going to get 16 HP back.
16.
Who?
Swan MacAfee.
Why? Why?
Because
why?
he could be on our side here to help us, and also he needs to help Abbott.
Oh, this is the worst moment of my life. Oh, God, I feel so sober. Oh, God damn it. He reaches in and fishes out a cigarette from one of his feathers and starts smoking it. Alari, your move.
Alright. So I'm gonna do what I wanted to do earlier. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my Channel Divinity Peerless Athlete. And from this side, I'm just gonna kind of crouch down slightly and jump up into the air 10 feet, flipping up over in between the three. And then while I'm in the air, make an attack against the three of them.
Wow.
The spinning strike.
Dope as shit.
When I go back to back?
Yeah, back to back. Mine.
Oh.
Ass to crack.
Wait, what?
Pass the crack. God damn.
Actually, it's only going to be 2 attacks. So it's going to be against these lower 2. It's going to be a 30 and a 29.
What the fuck? We cannot
DM,
hear-
you are super quiet.
Yeah, you're so far away.
Yeah, sorry. I put the mic down. Yeah, so one of them hits and that mirror image disappears. The other one strikes true, though.
Alright. I'm going to attempt another goading strike. Another wisdom save.
$19.
Okay. Passes. That
I
is
am
going
the
to
most-
be 18 damage.
I am the smartest, most beautiful Warduck ever to be God's gift to this shit planet.
And I land. Blades at the ready.
Missed how much damage was that? 18?
18, yeah.
Thank you.
And
Got
that
the
is the
damage.
end of my turn.
It's gonna bring us to Abbott's turn.
Fantastic. From the shadows underneath the cap, I extend my arm towards the real duck. And I say, I wish for your reality to break. And I cast Reality Break at the 8th level spell. Because that's what Wish can do. It can, make another spell.
Nice.
So,
Reality
This
breaks
sounds-
fun.
Oh, fuck.
and now he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
This sounds like it's gonna be a harder spell for the mama to eat.
Yeah.
This isn't a beam or a ball that one of the mama
No,
can just
it's just-
swallow.
This is it just happens, I think.
It infects their mind. It's a psychic
Yeah.
burst.
Yeah. Fuck. So yeah.
You say whiz?
Read 'em.
Oh no, he rolled really low. Oh shit! I
Yeah.
don't think he's gonna.
You'd
There's
have
no
to make
way.
a 17 or higher.
There's no way he rolled a 4. It was a
All
wisdom.
right.
7 total.
Yeah. Now, his mind is shattered into a million pieces, and
He's
at
gonna
the end
use
of each of its turns, you must roll a d10 to determine what happens to your duck.
Legendary resistance. Does that help?
he's done. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Well, it's a wish though. I mean, come on. What?
Come
You're still
on.
casting a spell.
Damn. All right, you win this time, duck.
You will not
Damn.
shatter my reality so easily, Abbott. My mind is strong, unlike yours. Lick the blue toad, will you? The key was to lick both the toads.
I kind of was thinking at the time, but it's fine. I'll have plenty of time. I'll have plenty of time to lick both toads once I destroy you.
I mean, we could reconcile our differences and just start licking toads now.
Oh, we've already crossed that bridge, you son of a duck.
Then to the death!
And I cast nothing, and I just fly up. I'll say I'll fly up 20 feet up in the air and 10 feet closer. There we go. Now I'm 30 feet in the air.
Noted.
Can't get me, you son of a duck. Okay, well that's gonna be an my turn, because apparently a wish can't destroy a duck. So
He could. He's got.
His legendary resistance is
He's only.
once I destroy your legendary resistances, you will fall like the rest. All right, it's the end of my turn.
Altharius, your move.
Alright. I will move 15 feet. Attack with advantage with 5. Bonus session, short sword. That's a 22.
Shimmer's out of
Right.
existence.
Alright. 15. Oh shit. Okay. I guess I go there. Alright. Flaming Tongue this time. But Ringer roll.
no advantage, but you still get sneak attack.
Yep. 22 again.
Shit. Yeah, that's gonna hit him.
Yes. Alright, Booming Blade.
Actually, if you want to move farther, because you started your turn within 5 feet of me, your movement speed is increased by 10 because of Aura of Alacrity.
Wow.
Yes. Fishing for nat 20.
Have to give him flanking, Alarias. My guess is terrible.
It's why I took the oath.
Nah, that is not a fishing. No, he rolled a 6. Never mind. Alright, all of these dice. Alright. 4, 7, 14, 18, 20, 25, 26, 32. 32? Yeah. 34, 35, 38, 42, 45,
Wow!
52, 58, 60, 65.
Must kill Rogue. Rogue behind. Ow!
And yes, I will personally do extra damage to the other one that is on the back.
Oh no, I
And
just
it
dropped
will
my
take-
pen.
Yeah, it will take 13 necrotic damage again. This one.
Just killing all my mirror
So he
images.
faints away, and I'll just keep track of like my thing. All right. He spends 2 trinkets so far. Yep, that's it. And I think that's the end of my turn.
$17 hits you, Aetherius.
No!
Fine. All right, it's the Warduck's turn.
If someone can hit him with a confusion or like a thing that restricts his bonus action or like his reaction, please do.
Abbott tried. He wouldn't
Okay.
have been able to do anything if that reality blade had took hold.
I assume that he moved.
Probably.
Dang,
Well-
I'm getting surrounded over here. It's crazy. It's
He
fine.
tries to move physically.
Yep. He will take thunder damage again.
And Sentinel.
From who?
Me.
Okay. No, I mean these three must be him. Or can be him.
It's hard to
So
say. There's shimmering images flickering out. Even the one before you. You're not sure how substantial he is anymore.
I can be sure if it's one of these creatures that moves and it's Winley. If it is Winley, that you're like, okay, I'm casting mirror image and I choose this one and you move, it's still movement.
Are the mirror images flying up next to Abbott?
Yeah, these.
So you have to tell me if it is the right creature that he moves.
I've been playing it that essentially any of his mirror images can be the real one. Like he can switch in between where the Warduck is. In actuality, he can be in any one of these mirror images. He can like teleport in between these different locations. So that, yes, that would be movement. So if you'd like to roll
All
booming
right.
blade damage, go ahead.
Alright, he takes 9, 14, 18 thunder damage.
Thunder.
Thunder, yep.
Got the damage.
Alright. Who got hit? All of them?
Just the real one would take it.
Yeah, the real one would.
What was the lightning striking on? You have to tell me.
Why?
Because it's a visual effect.
You can see thunder damage.
You can see the thunder damage applying to hit.
Oh, you
visual.
can see thunder damage?
Oh, you bastard.
Because
You bastard.
I just wanted to know how that'd be possible.
Yeah. They're just gonna be sound.
That's going to be 24 to hit Abbott.
Well, that definitely hits. Do your damage, you damn duck.
Damn dirty duck.
That's going to be 11 slashing.
Okay.
Or, excuse me, 11 piercing and 9 fire.
Okay.
22 to hit on the second one.
Okay. Okay.
16 piercing.
Okay.
And another 9 fire.
Okay.
Third attack on Abbott is going to be... He's getting spicy with Abbott over here.
Okay.
Meow.
Meow. Can you apply 10 more?
Yes.
I forgot to have the +5 to my dexterity.
Got the damage.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
These guys are slashing me with swords?
Yes.
and they
flint
are
and sword.
flying. They are
Yes.
flying.
Yeah, they
They
flew up
are.
there.
Alright.
He's the Warduck. He can fly.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
That's going to be 12 to hit on the Venom Dagger.
Miss.
Oh, did I say 12? I meant 22.
Oh,
Plus 12. Roll the 10.
okay. Hit.
Bad. 1. Need stat block. 1 on the D4 plus 7. That's going to be 8 piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I can't be poisoned, but I will make it anyway.
15's the DC.
What?
You meet the DC of 15, so you do not
Oh.
take an additional poison damage. No
Cool.
2d6 poison damage for you. That is going to be the end of the Warduck.
How much damage did that Venom Dagger do again?
The Venom Dagger only did 8 piercing damage.
8. Okay, got it. Now I'm good. We're good. We're square.
That's squirt. It's Ingra's turn. What do? You are surrounded by the spinning Beyblade of protective spirit animals. Spirit guardians?
Well, Ingra pulls out a bedroll and takes a nap.
What?
No. It's like, well, job's here done. No, I'm just that closest Warduck there. I'm gonna give him a good old guiding bolt.
I want to thank you, Ingra. I've never found someone who's willing to take me under their wing.
And he pulls like a broken wing up over you and draws you in closer.
This means so much to me. You're truly one of my best friends.
What? We just met.
Dude, can we
What?
do this later? We're still not.
Do
Life's
a
not
risk-
guaranteed.
Do a risk check, DM.
I'm sorry. I'm
It's
just.
so funny.
The music's really
15
getting to me
hit
right now.
This Warduck here.
15?
15 to hit.
15 misses.
Oh, fuck. He's getting a Sacred Flame then.
Damn, this music is epic, dude. It sounds like we're fighting the final boss.
It is. You must beat 18 on a dexterity save.
Only rolled a 14. I think he has a +2 on his dex.
Haha.
Yeah, plus
Get
2
wrecked.
on his dex. 16. Yeah, that's a fail. I will roll on the mirror image. That's cocked. 11. That is a success. So you do hit a mirror image. Disappears.
That makes
Sick.
my job easier.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill here with Swan.
Really, Ingra, I swear I'll share my most potent and expensive drugs with you. You're truly one of the greats.
One of the greats.
I will hold you to that.
You can't.
Laura, your move.
Alright. So since Peerless Athlete is still active, I'm going to get a running start. And I'm going to leap
No way.
20 feet up into the air.
Wow.
And I'm going to kind of lunge forward with the Awakened Dragon's Wrath longsword. And then I'm going to release the Dragon's Breath straight up.
No way.
Unfortunately, I'm going to hit Abbott. But,
Wow.
it's also going to hit all of the ducks.
I guess that's not a way. I guess mirror image doesn't work if all of them are getting hit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll it up.
There's going to be a dex save.
All right, deck save easy.
Another 4. That's a 6.
26 fire damage.
Oh, all right. I took 26 fire damage. You say that is no bueno, but I'm still up.
I believe that will also reveal the true duck.
The true duck.
One
Ah,
left.
we found you.
Seems like the lily pad has turned.
Huh? Anything else, Ilaria?
I'm going to do bonus action, Shield of Faith on Abbott.
Oh, thank you. Ooh. We can only hope that the shield holds.
Legendary action.
I know.
26 to hit you with the dagger venom.
Yikes.
Yeah, that hits me.
Oh, are you still in the air?
Oh no, I would have fell back down.
Yeah, this is on Abbott there.
No!
Oh yeah.
Can't do this to me.
That's gonna be 7, 10 piercing damage. You should make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Alright. Constitution. Saving throw.
Just a 10 piercing. You resist the poison.
Alright. Abbott falls out of the air onto the ground because he's down.
Not again.
Because he got roasted.
One down, and now you're next, Ilaria.
That's gonna be Abbott's turn. Abbott is down. I need you to make a
Death
death
save.
saving throw.
Easy. I'm great at these. Just a straight d20, so I guess. Oh, failure. Alright.
One failure.
All right.
No, that is no good.
I will save you. Don't worry.
No! Ah, these ducks! They multiply like amoeba. I could have gotten this duck so good.
The mirror images appear all around Abbott, your fallen friend. They, each one of them, taking their blades, point them directly down at your fallen comrade.
Well, it seems like we have Mexican standoff. You have someone that I want, and I have someone that you want. Perhaps we can make a trade.
Certainly isn't good.
Laria, why don't you talk to your friend? Ingra seems like a reasonable person. Bring me Swan MacAfee.
Oh yeah. Oh no. But
Now,
they bonded in the last 30 seconds.
Too bad! Bring me Swan MacAfee, and I'll return your friend Abbott here to you. Otherwise...
and one of the mirror images begins to press their sword into Abbott's downed form, puncturing one of their... well, I guess there wouldn't be any blood.
Sparks.
Sparks come out.
Choose wisely.
Cricket. 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 Dang. That music was dope. Oh, it's back. I think
What does
Alaria's
it
gone.
mean? What does it
Hello?
mean to be someone's
Oh, there we go.
friend?
Did you hear that, Alaria?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, good.
So you want the swan?
The swan for your friend Abbott here seems like a fair trade to me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Warduck. How do we know you're not gonna just kill both of them?
Yeah, I
actually
fully.
very-
It's a
a
great
very fair
question. Fair question.
Honestly,
Now,
you could.
to be perfectly honest, I fully intend on killing Swan MacAfee over there. He went back on a deal with the Warduck. No one one.
I see.
No one reneges on a deal with me.
Also, wouldn't it have been Aetherius' turn before this happened? Just curious.
Oh shit! We did totally
Yeah.
skip Aetherius' turn.
Dang. Bad DM.
Amateur
Oust
some
him.
shit.
Oust him.
I'll log off in
Oh.
shame. I apologize.
Well, technically, that was supposed to be a new round. To
Yeah.
go
So your
to-
turn would have
Yeah,
been
you're at
there
the top of the
before.
round.
Yeah.
Or the mirror images, so it's just the one.
Oh, so it doesn't act. Oh,
Retcon.
retcon. All right. So there's one little
There's
piggy.
just the one above me.
So yeah. Nope. Okay, that's not this one. Okay.
I was fairly certain it was the one next to me.
All right.
There we
Yeah.
go.
All right. Yeah, sure. I can move 5 feet and cast Spare the Dying as a bonus action because I can.
Nice.
So, Ebook, you are stabilized. You don't need to make dexterity save,
Yay.
death saving throws. And I can cast it at 30 feet because I'm the Circle of Mortality. Hmm. Can I make an intelligence check on the Quackadoc?
What are you trying to discern? Use your discernment.
I'm trying to think what type of creature he is.
Clearly a mallard. A most dastardly mallard at that.
Okay, is it celestial, fiend, whatever?
Beast?
No, it is a beast.
Mhm.
Okay, okay, beast. Okay.
Yeah. I know, that's why I'm not getting all my extra damage.
Yeah. It's 20 feet in the air. I guess
No, he
the
came
only-
down to hit me, so. Or no.
Oh,
No, he had it, that's right. He's
really?
still up in there. He's still flying.
Oh, he's still flying?
Yeah, he's still flying. I
Okay.
forgot he hit Abbott with the dagger, not me.
Yeah, I'll throw a dagger on him. Yeah. I think that's fair to do. I can throw it at 60 feet, so let's see if I hit him. And yeah, that'll just be the dagger. Does a 25 hit him? With
25
bowling, right?
hits.
Okay, I assume that I don't apply my sneak attack because no one is.
No one's within 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, damn. So just 48 plus 5. That's still something. If he tries to move, he will take another 4. If I'm right. I know it's 1d4 plus 5. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't do anything else. Doesn't matter, I don't do anything. Yeah, I already use it. Yeah, okay. That will be that. Okay, that's pretty good damage. 14, 19, 23 plus 5, 28.
28 damage?
Yeah, 28 damage. And I'll go next to him. there. 25. I'll go there. Protect him. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Get right in front of your buddy. The Warduck, seeing the situation turn a little bit, is going to make a tactical decision in the moment here.
See him teleport away again.
Oh, Ingra, that's not good.
Oh, they're all immediately going to take spiritual guardians damage.
They are indeed.
Oh no. They all hit.
Is that the end of their turn?
Well,
I think it's as soon as they enter the radius.
as soon as they enter for the first time, yes.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. I casted it high, so I need to make sure I get this right.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
I th-
damage.
I think the DM thinks that those mirror images can tank the hit, but I don't think so.
They can't take much.
Yeah, I would imagine if he's just creating them over there, they would just disappear and he'd still be stuck in over here.
Guess that at what level?
I casted it at level 8.
Ooh.
Because we're dealing with the
Wow.
Warduck. We're not playing around.
Yeah,
It's got to
screw this
hit.
duck.
So
if it hits, they'll
they
disappear.
need to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a wisdom
all of
saving
them.
throw?
It's a wisdom saving throw, yes.
Is it half damage on a success?
It's half damage on a success.
Then they'll automatically be destroyed.
Dang.
I want to roll damage to feel how proud of myself I am.
Warduck is coming over here, so he is not going to get advantage, so 2 of them disappear. So go ahead and roll damage, because that will be done to the Warduck. Yeah, so immediately 3 shimmering figures appear and apparate, and 2 of them immediately just get taken out by your spiritual guardians.
Spiritual guardians is such a great spell.
Level 8, that's dope!
Yeah, because you just activate it and then you just walk towards people.
Oof!
He says, "Who wants to
It's
get
going to
hit?"
be 30 radiant damage.
Damn.
Aetherius, do you remember how much damage you did?
Yes. 28.
Thank you, I didn't write it down. 38 for...
No, 28.
Nope. Okay, hold on.
I'm
Got
fair. I'm fair.
28 for Aetherius.
Yep.
269, nice. And then 30 for Ingra.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've got it.
And then because he moved, he would take the extra booming blade damage.
That is true.
This Warduck's going down.
Whoa! That's a D4. No. That was a 7 there. Why did you move? Fuck you. 12, 14, 17.
Got it. Starting to look a little ruffled. These feathers are looking frayed. Alright, the Warduck, very perturbed. Getting his feathers in a bunch. He's gonna look down at you, Ingra.
Step aside.
And he's gonna start stabbing the fuck out of Swan MacAfee. That's gonna hit.
Teleports in, starts shanking a goose, a swan. Teleports back.
This is bird on bird violence. No.
No, just don't perpetuate it.
I love the fact that I did like a bunch of damage just because.
Hey, guys, birds of a feather stab together.
Plus 8. You did 16. He is doing 13 plus the 2d6 fire damage. 13 plus 5. That's
No.
18.
Oh, back
Swan
into the
MacAfee's
KFC bucket.
down.
I should have cast Spare the Dying on this lovely bird.
It's fine. He only has one more legendary resistance, and that's when the real damage can come through.
How do you
Second
know?
attack.
Because he already used 2.
26.
Yeah.
One failed death save.
So you stabilize me, right, Therius?
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Good.
So you're just unconscious until
Yes.
I kill you.
Cannot
Third attack.
cannot wait to not be unconscious anymore.
Max
That'll be the day.
damage. 2 failed death saves on Swan MacAfee's part.
Ugh, God.
Action
I guess I have
surge.
to do the Spare the Dying again.
Are you telling me we're gonna have to bring him back from the dead? That's gonna be very annoying.
I mean, we don't have to.
Okay, we don't have to.
We already got you fixed.
I mean, we already went through all this trouble to try to save him.
I thought we were just trying to kill the duck.
Okay, well, I don't know. Ingra and the Swan, they've grown very close. You know, in this battle.
Fun fact,
Third.
my tattoo for my other character that I have a kingdom with, she has the tattoo of a swan.
But, you know, plus, you know, I mean, I don't think Abbott would want the Swan to die, you know, Swan MacAfee. I mean, he did save him from the whole... but then again, he did also create the thing in the first place, so...
Mm,
It's kind of like a...
canceled out.
canceled out.
I assume that this one is dead.
Action
why is there
surge.
Darth Vader?
Third death saving throw. You see 3 attacks launched from the flaming longsword tug rip into the Swan MacAfee's body and barbecue this swan to a crisp. With a turn, the Warduck addresses you all with a flourish of his cape.
Never fuck with the Warduck!
And a puff of smoke.
What? He can do that?
He disappears.
Really? 'Cause-
Motherfucker.
I mean, I feel like... He is that like a turn, an action he has to... He could just do it at any time? That sucks.
I think that's just for flavor, I guess.
Darn. You know, if Abbott was here, he would try to counterspell that, but he's unconscious. Well, I mean, at least he's out of our hair for now. God, I don't relish having to fight this Warduck again.
You're gonna have to fight him again.
Really wish that we could have killed him.
I think he's trying to piss us off because we're killing like the fucking demon lord, and we cannot kill this fucking duck.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
And
revenge.
on revenge for killing all my wonderful demons, we're going to take a 5-minute break.
I knew it. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, we did it. I mean, we got out of that situation.
I mean,
That was-
I mean,
close one.
yeah. You. If I didn't have like Spare the Dying, I could have like. It's a good spell to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably used his helmet with his stored spells again. It was like recall or whatever.
But I will cast just Cure Wounds. I know it's at first level, but that's the least.
Ah. Abbott, it's gonna jolt back to life. It's gonna be glorious.
Yeah, when the Warduck was making that speech that we retconned, I was just gonna like quickly skirt around him and just use lay on hands.
Oh, you want to lose Lay on Hands? He's stable.
No, you're fine.
Can go.
Yeah, go ahead. I was just going to earlier during the
Well,
fight.
you know, since we're on break, let's talk about this fight. You know, how did you guys enjoy it? You know, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
God. Oh my God. Take your 5-minute break, people. Gosh darn it.
Well, we can talk.
We can talk. It's a lame out of. No, I'm joking. Oh, that was good. That was a quick encounter. At least I can show my build again. Can do a bunch of damage. And there's
That's
people.
true.
I
Yeah,
didn't have a lot of my stuff to do big damage.
yeah. You
Yeah.
just wasted on the last encounter.
I could have really destroyed this duck multiple times if you didn't have those legendary resistances.
Yeah.
By the way, Dane, you recover 10 hit points. By the way.
Wow. Thank you so much. Now I'm up. That's the important thing.
I don't know if I can cook you something. Do I have the chef ticket? I don't think so.
Ugh. This Warduck. He's too much trouble for what he's worth. I mean, what does he even do? You know, like tax people? I mean, that's all we've seen him do. You know.
I think we can just go ahead and just not pay attention to him. I think he wants attention. He's a dog.
Well, I mean, he's kind of like my main enemy now. I mean, I really want to see him die. I mean, that's my ultimate goal. Vengeance against this duck.
Well, if he decides to show up and we're fighting the Demogorgon,
That's gonna
that's
be
pretty
tough.
bad because the Demogorgon doesn't discriminate against targets.
Yeah.
So he might end up getting tentacles himself.
Yeah, that Demogorgon, man. He's like the crown prince of the demons, man. He's crazy.
It's just a shame that my character just, he got back, but his memory was erased, so I cannot like RP that much.
I tell you what, man. I just love the chemistry of this party. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got Atherius. You know, he's like he's mysterious and he steals souls. I mean, what are you even gonna do with all those souls? I don't know.
I don't think he even knows at this point.
I actually like that's up to the DM to tell me, because actually like the NPC that I have interaction with, he in the first place he said to my character that I need to be in with this party, but he didn't specify a reason. But it's like, okay, but why should I do it? Well, he will find out. Give me a sec. The character that he has to save is Sarah, and he did a pact with someone that you guys know at this moment, and for this he has to help you going into that journey and do whatever you guys are doing until you until the NPC realized that I did my job. But seems like that was the first part where I was supposed to not die, but then did a little oopsie.
Yeah. Well, you know,
But
I just love the chemistry because you got Ilaria, the party leader basically. You know, Ilaria's been here for the longest, and she means business. And then we got Abbott. The straight up cold, calculated, says what he means to say. And then we got Ingra. She's always on the softer side. And then Athurius. He's kind of in the middle somewhere.
the middle, but not he worship, but when he sees poor, he wants to give all of his money to them.
Exactly. Abbott doesn't even need any money. In fact, he'll probably just eat it at some point. But
that is just fucking food for him.
Work
Yeah.
food.
yeah, he'll probably just eat anything, honestly.
Well, he doesn't need to eat, but
I feel like during the travels, Alaria would tell Atherius what she knew, which isn't a lot, because he didn't talk a lot about himself, but
Oh yeah, you know,
Say what she
Well-
knows about
well,
Aetherius.
I
Well-
like the. Sorry, you go. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, go ahead. I want to hear it.
No, well, no, you were talking first. It would be rude for me to go.
Well, what would you have to say to Darius after the encounter then?
Let's see. As far as she knows that Aetherius works with an individual known as Death.
Mm-hmm.
I think he told her that you were trying to save someone named Sarah. No connection to who that is. And
Sarah.
that you were there to help us. Like, Alaria wouldn't know who that is, but knows you mentioned that. And that you were just helping us. That's about as much as I know.
Yeah. I think he already told you in character, but I don't think he told the other one because his memory was erased. So you
Mhm.
might be the only one that knows the past life of Aetherius just a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. While we're kind of traveling in between, just kind of like, since it seems like you lost your memory, here's what I know about who you were.
That's up to the DM if my characters, as you saying that, remembers of his past memory that he lost.
I'd say you get a few chunks back. Jogging your memory as Ilaria coaxes out these long forgotten memories.
What do I remember?
It's fuzzy. You remember a bargain you made, death, someone you loved very, very much.
Yes.
And as you all walk through the twisting channels and the passageways of the Underdark, a smell hits your noses, jogging yet still further memories inside of you, Aetherius. But you all, as a party, you feel yourselves encounter something delicious. And as you come into view, you see this illumination, this deep red up here in the chamber above. And as you near it, you see a neon sign that reads Porcini's Pastries.
No way.
Pastries. Man, he's got all sorts of shops.
Oh, we're continuing on our journey, DM.
Yes.
Continue
gonna-
forward.
Abbott's gonna drag the swan's body with him. You know, just by the neck. as they continue on. He doesn't want to let go of it just yet. He might find some use for it, so he's just gonna take it with him.
Yeah, you got a little Yoda backpack, but with a swan corpse.
Porcini's would be a good place to take a rest, as I know some of you are in desperate need of.
It is quite true. I do require maintenance in my internals. A rest would be very much appreciated.
And I need to take care of my armor.
Don't you want the discussion of the memories to be at the shop? Area?
Sure, it can be while we're eating some pastries.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go win.
All right. I think the cat boy. No, I'm joking.
Cat boy.
I mean, I guess Abbott will go first, dragging the swan behind him into the building.
Opening
Just
up the door.
imagining the head bumping on every cobblestone.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
going like this.
I imagine he's holding it by the neck.
He's like,
As Abbott enters, he says, he looks around for anybody, manning the shop.
So, coming into the shop, you hear entering the doorway, tink, 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 tink. Immediately, you're hit by this warm, wonderful, buttery smell, and you see behind these display cases just row after row, tier of the most delicious pastries you've ever seen in your life. Donuts, bear claws, cinnamon buns, ham and cheese croissants. It's all here. And Stepping up to the counter is an enormous 9-foot-tall myconid. He doesn't have a face or any. He's like a big round boy, and he kind of regards you. And I believe you all made it to Porcini's Pizza, right?
We did.
Alaria. Yeah, Aetherius. We met Aetherius in Porcini's. I think it was the smoke shop, actually.
Porcini's Psychedelics. I remember. Thank you.
But Alaria has been to the pizzeria as well.
This Porcini
Yeah,
guy.
me too.
Porcini seems like he's a little bit of it. He does a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
He sees Porcini and says,
Hey, isn't it my old friend? Are you still making those pizza?
He gives you like a wave of this huge arm. It's like a Powerpuff Girl arm, and he's like brings you all guys in. He lays out a couple of napkins on top of the counter. Starts putting out like these little tasters, these donut holes, and gets you all guys some samplers going. And as soon as the door closes behind you, you feel some kind of movement. You almost feel like you're on a boat where you don't see like anything outside. There is like a little portcullis where there are some like twinkling lights, but for the most part there is a very subtle bit of movement going on. But yeah, you guys are on the move and snacking down.
I'm going to place 5 platinum. I want one of everything for the party.
Gives you a deep bow, which for him is kind of just like a crouch. And he takes out these pink cardboard boxes and starts loading them up, and you guys are just like seeing like crusty powdered sugar and just like amazing tasties getting stuffed like all the way to the brim. He is going all out.
Abbott takes some, and shoves it into his face.
Aetherius looks at her and says,
It smells good, but I don't know why. I'm not that hungry.
Uh-oh.
Well, that just gonna kind of like gently rest my hand on Aetherius' shoulder and guide him over to the side. It's hard to put this any other way, and I'm sure you at this point know I'm fairly blunt. You died and were resurrected as a zombie. However, upon defeating the one who did it to you, you were saved, I imagine, by the individual who you have a pact with, you have referred to as Death. I don't know if it's the actual incarnation of Death or some other version that is. I don't know. You didn't really say.
do I see Death in the area?
Death is at one of the display cases, like going back and forth through all the different donuts. And actually, Porcini, it probably like he looks at Death, and he's definitely like giving little. There's another napkin dedicated to Death, and there's like little mysterious chunks. Like everyone else just sees like invisible bites being taken out, but you actually see a skeleton in a cloak taking chunks out of these delicious donuts.
Dang. I'm Death straight up.
Yeah, exactly. That's the reference.
So, listen. You said I die and this thing is following us? I should say following me.
As he's pointing at the table, and you might see nothing, but he sees Death in the counter. On the counter.
I'm going to presume you actually see him there. I guess it makes sense that others would not be able to perceive Death.
But why is it following me? What do I have to do with him?
I think you made some deal with him. You didn't talk a lot about it. Fairly mysterious, but you mentioned something about saving someone named Sarah.
At this moment, does he remember?
You see a face. It's familiar, but at the same time strange. You don't know where you know her from. You just have this intense feeling of emotion, sadness, love, longing.
You see Therius making there, and
Oh no! Oh, that is sad. Abbott.
She's just gonna kind of like pull him into one of those like weird, I don't know what to do hugs when someone starts crying.
Abbott robotically pats his back. Boop, 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 boop.
You see him like, um, you see him hugging you tight and says, I don't know. Why do I have this? He doesn't seem to understand, but at the same time he's confused and he has like tears. He's making tears, and he says, this woman, she makes me cry. Why?
She must have meant a lot to you.
Porcini comes over with 2 huge mugs of hot chocolate and sets one down, and then places like he has like a cheese grater, but it's just like a huge marshmallow, and he starts like cheese grating marshmallows into your hot chocolate.
God damn. Porcini,
Nice.
Porcini with the win.
You see, Therius not even paying attention. I think at this point he wants to get close to the woman.
Woman, you know, woman, you got to.
So, Abbott.
What's happening when he gets close to her?
Oh,
I think it was a picture in your mind, not actually
yeah.
present.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a picture. Okay.
You're
Oh, that was a
you're
picture.
remembering. Yeah, there's no actual physical picture. You don't have like a photograph on you. All you do is have a very, I want to say, you have like 2 or 3 very vivid pictures in your mind of this woman, but you're not sure the context, where, what city, what time in your life it's from. It's just this strong emotional connection to this face.
Okay, so you will hold down. So Rickon, you will hold on to the hug, and you will step back a little bit, and says,
Thank you. I don't know what just happened, but I just remembered the woman I cared about. It seems that I lost her.
I know how that is. I'm just gonna kind of glance over my shoulder at Coralie.
She is like leaning over the display case, and she's like pointing at the different like pink cinnamon twist, and she's like getting a custom made to-go box for her, and she looks back at you and like gives you a very enthusiastic wave.
Wave back.
If it makes you feel any better, I lost somebody too. It's,
You did?
yes, my creator was killed callously after I was sent off to fight in a war I had no idea I was a part of. When I came back, he was already gone.
"What? That's so similar to my Warforged I wanted to play. That's fun." Sorry, I had to stick it out. I was like, bruh, that is so similar of the backstory I made. Okay.
You know, it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's-
common for Warforged.
Yeah.
Yeah, all Warforged have daddy issues. It's confirmed.
See, I had a
But I-
Warforged that was actually a Titan that got sent to the plane of water and had to condense himself down into a much smaller shell to actually survive and maneuver through the waters. And then found a way back way later.
That's
Oh
great.
wow.
That's awesome.
But for me, he had a side story with the health that he saved in woods, and the he helped the people into the town, but there was like actually that he didn't know is because the town was had a disease. He was the only one who survived because he's immune to disease. So you're just seeing the person that he saved just dying in his hands.
Oof.
Yeah, that is so sad.
Um,
Whatever.
After Abbott finishes his lore dump and trauma dump, he goes about fetching a chair and props up the swan's dead body, just to make it part of the group,
This whole time, Ingra is just chowing down on the samples, being, God damn, Porcini, this is some serious gourmet shit.
God, depression be gone.
The depression has started.
Having a deep conversation. Ingra's just having the time of her life with all these pastries I just
I
bought.
haven't eaten in 3 weeks.
Well, everyone, as much as I would want to continue these deeply depressing conversations, I feel as though I owe this swan something. So I'm going to set about reviving him and bringing him back to life. It'll take approximately 1 hour, but
Oh
I'm
shit! I
sure.
forgot you guys are super high level. Fuck.
Yep. Use wish to resurrect.
Yeah, exactly. But be careful because as well as written, if you use it like more than one time, you have like a 20% chance to occur something. So be careful with it.
You should totally cast reincarnate on the deck and have it turn into something else.
Yeah.
I can't cast reincarnate, bro.
With the witch spell, you can.
I don't have a 9th level spell slot right now. I only got a 7th level spell slot.
Well, we're about to take a long rest.
Look, if the body's gonna smell bad, I'm just gonna do it right now.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Yeah.
what would I even resurrect it as? Like, I don't even know
I think it's random D100.
exactly. I mean, it'd be
It would have been funny, but
it would be
I get it.
it'd be dramatic. Is what it would be. So yeah, Abbott is going to set about setting up the ritual and incantation while everybody chats. So that's what he's going to be doing for the.
Alaria is just gonna find a booth, take off her armor, and start cleaning it with oils and stuff.
Darius with going to not cast.
Whoa! Hey.
Whoa! What happened?
My ears.
The cat wanted out,
Oh,
shit.
and it used my dex to get out.
He wants to jump out the window.
He was in the window and was getting out.
Oh no! No!
He's fine.
Good
Okay,
kitty.
He
I was
just
scared for him,
slammed
like,
into the mic. Sorry.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Don't jump.
As you all take your time, resting in your own particular ways, polishing your armor, getting it up, shining, the rest of you taking a moment with Swan MacAfee as he's propped up on a chair, figuring out different reagents that you'll be using, getting them ready to cast resurrection or wish or however the means that you're going to bring this swan back into existence. You all take a long rest to go ahead and get those hit points back, spell
Hell
slots
yeah.
back.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And as you reflect your time here in the Underdark, you realize that this establishment, that Porcini's Pastries, travels along the myconid trails of Auromicas, whom you saved here in the Underdark. Your impression, your influence has been felt and ripples outward through this entire area. You are, well, you're heroes, goddammit.
Finally.
Facts.
Yeah, it's for real. We saved the world. We've
Straight
saved the world.
facts.
Yeah, we saved the world, what, 6 times now?
Totes, least.
Still have more to go. If we don't defeat the Demogorgon, then we're still kind of screwed.
Okay.
No,
How many
yeah,
of
that-
them am I Gorgon?
What?
I believe there's only one Demogorgon.
Oh,
Big two-headed ape with tentacle arms.
Yeah, definitely not how it is portrayed in,
Sure,
certain media that can't be named.
DeviantArt.
yeah.
I mean, I have to put that card.
Mr. DM.
You guys are
Swan
gonna send me?
MacAfee.
Yes, you're gonna send me some fan fiction with the Demogorgon?
I will.
Don't mess with.
You know what?
Don't
Swan
tempt me.
MacAfee.
I might just draw every single one of your characters, and you guys are gonna like it. You guys are gonna sit there and take it. So
Mm,
Oh, really? You gonna do it?
I might. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
it.
Coward.
I did it for my last group, but then it fizzled out. But this group, I can tell, is tight knit.
Yeah, they threatened me with a good time.
Yeah, and then I draw the DM as like a faceless, god in a cloud.
With the hood and the robe.
He's got the robes.
Tied up, getting
image
whipped.
of
What?
Non-armored
So-
Ilaria is still in
Ah.
our channel.
As Swan MacAfee rises from his dead corpse, I'm gonna just, whenever he rises, of course, I'm going to just say, "We are even now."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're also gonna be for a couple days. You're gonna be in a fatigue state.
Brother, I live in a fatigue state. This is the most sobriety I've experienced in my entire life. Could someone, goddammit, get me a bong rip? Porcini, help brother out. And Porcini goes over to a pneumatic tube and pressing in a couple buttons and twisting some knobs. You see this one is labeled as Porcini Psychedelics, and
Oh my lord!
He's
Little
got,
twist.
like a tube delivery system between his different stores. It's great.
That's so crazy. So Porcini is not just one guy; he's like a multitude of these guys, right?
No,
Or-
it's just one
He is.
Just running
He's not-
multiple shops.
Okay, so he's not like a
Mhm.
hive mind sort of thing.
As far as I know.
God damn it.
no, just a single Porcini.
he's just.
Unless
He's
that
just.
is what
Porcini.
Morale did, just
He's
copy.
just. And you're telling me this Porcini Myconid guy, he's in the module?
No,
No.
Porcini was a character that one of our other players, Milk, made.
Oh.
She made a like a tag team, Morel and Porcini, and they were boss.
No way.
Yeah. Morale is a god of mushrooms now.
That is so cool.
And now Bertini is just a chill dude that makes pizza.
He just makes pizza and bakes all day
Yeah.
in this
Wait,
wretched hellscape.
Wait, I have some mushrooms that can heal people, I guess, or whatever it is. The pound of blue mushrooms and feathers.
This
Oh,
is
sure, that's food.
Yeah. Made kind of okay bread.
Kind of okay bread. That bread is still bread.
Zelzaz.
Zelzaz. But yeah, Porcini stomps his way over, takes out a joint, fatty, from this canister.
fatty.
No, pulls out a lighter from nowhere, lights the joint for Swan MacAfee, and then disappears back over the counter and starts making up another delicious round of donuts. And yeah, Swan MacAfee. Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, you know what? I do owe you, Abbott. I'm very grateful for you bringing me back from the other side. It was, a person like me who's lived his life the darker side of the Underdark.
Yeah.
Didn't end up in a good place. Appreciate
Yes.
it.
You do owe me a lot.
I do. You let me know.
I will.
Anything I can do for you, I'll go ahead and get that done.
Oh, I guess we could add a stoner swan to our entourage.
Hey, don't poke out that joint over here, Swan MacAfee. Come on. Puff pass.
Go Bogart in the joint. Pass the booth.
Puff, puff, pass.
Dude, people.
Glove
You guys.
tool.
And
Wow.
as you guys finish up your long rest, Swan MacAfee brought back from the dead, you feel another judder ripple throughout Porcini's pastries as it slowly comes to a stop. And the door opens before you back into the Underdark.
This is our stop.
I suppose so. Try to step out and get our bearings using my map as reference.
Wrapping bows on the various pastry baskets and boxes. Coralie is kind of like carrying at this wobbly tower of pastry boxes out the door as you guys make your way back into the Underdark. And judging by the map, he just so happened to place you a few hours from your rendezvous with the Dark Hunters. And judging by the schedule that you're trying to keep, I'm trying to think how you guys would keep track of time. Looking at your iWatch,
iWatch, come on.
what are they called? They're Apple Watches?
We don't got Apple Watches down here. What else could we use? Anybody, I
Sundials?
guess.
Oops.
Sundials.
Pocket watches.
Sundials would be used, but like, how would we use that underground?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we could just say, you
I don't
know.
know, maybe we stole something from the drow in our prison escape that allows us to keep track of time.
With your preternatural sense
Yeah.
of timing, you realize that you have just but a few hours to go to meet your rendezvous with the Dark Hunters. Zora and her fellow drought lead you towards the city of spiders.
Cool.
Making your way
I'm
out
gonna
into this.
assist Coralie with the tower. I don't want it falling.
Okay, yeah, actually, I wanted to say I had it, but you're right. Thank you for the help. Oh, my goodness.
Of course.
Dang, Coralie is a baddie. Baddie.
I try, I'm here on a mission. We got to get to the city of spiders to see if they need any help in getting rid of these demons. It's for the better of, everyone in the Underdark and everyone on the surface.
Indeed.
It's true. I definitely wouldn't want people to get to suffer more than they already have.
Precisely. We're all in this together.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Ilaria, give me a perception check.
We're all in this together.
I was about to
Ah.
saying that.
I'm not good at perception. That's a 5.
As Abbott is launching in the song over here, you hear bum, 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 bum. As something crashes into the back of you, you hear Ilaria! And turning around, you are being hugged and just like jumped on by 2 myconids. And you gotta like turn around and you don't drop any of the boxes, but it's like you're having to balance them as these 2 myconids like hang off of you and you're doing this like Three Stooges act.
Surprise attack! Engage!
You recognize this as Rumpadump and Stool.
Yeah. Remember the stool. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You're back in the Netherlight Grove.
We just got dropped off from Porcini's. We're heading to the Menzoberranzan.
Oh my god, have you tried his bear claws? They're so good.
They are excellent.
Menzoberranzan, are you sure you want to go there? I mean, you remember how all this started? We were like being
Yeah,
enslaved by them, and they were going to put us to work in chain gangs.
I remember. But as much as I don't want to go there, we have to for our mission.
All right. Well, I guess which way you headed? I guess I could show you around. This place is like the back of my hand. I know it. I do.
Kind of like using my strength to kind of hold the boxes in one hand, looking at the map with the other. That way?
Dude.
All right.
And the rest of you, you don't actually hear a single word transpire between Ilaria and Rumpadump. Rumpadump is like... Stool is like a toadstool. He's like a mushroom with 4 legs. He kind of like looks like a fatty stool. And
yes, fatty stool.
yeah, wait, hold on. Damn it, I see what you did there. And Rumpadump just looks like a tiny, like a shorty short of a myconid. And like these are both clearly children. And there are these glistening spores that pass in between Ilaria and these 2 myconids. And eventually... Yes. And
Attack!
eventually...
They're attacking Alaria!
You feel like these spores reach out into you, and they transmit these emotions, these first like emotions of trepidation, and then as they realize that you are part of Laria's party, you feel the communication and these thoughts, these imagery pass in between these 2 as this completely psychic communication transpires between not only Ilaria and these 2 myconids, but the entire group in this communion, communion.
Right.
And,
Well, Rumpadump Stool, this is the new group. Old one is kind of... Some come and go, they find their way. Others we have lost.
I find
know.
children very unpleasant.
Oh.
They're fine.
Pleasure
Goodness.
to meet you.
Pleasure to meet most of you. No, I understand. Like Xantanov, they like came and they dropped us off, but then they said they had to go do stuff. And I don't know where they went off to, but they were really nice, and they looked after us, and they killed like an entire blood pool, like a swath of carnage to get us back here. So that's nice.
Xantanov was kidnapped by some guy on a water dragon.
Yeah, that was wild.
Anyway.
We were like in cages? I don't know. I mean, I guess we were safe in there, but yeah, come on this way. You know, like the party members, like even if they die, they become part of the cycle.
And you guys, as you're walking along through the Netherlight Grove, this is an amazing area of fungus. You see all across the walls these different fire lichen, these different blue luminescent funguses that cast this ever alternating... It looks like a light show at a rave or something in here, where there's this continuous hue change and fades that ripple out from each one of your footsteps, and then contracting. You see shimmers go from every part of this cave as you move through it. Different hanging funguses like tendrils, these lichens that you move aside and part as you move through them, ripple with this iridescence, this beautiful rainbow of color that surrounds you. And sometimes your footsteps are a little too spongy, and you look down and you see some half-digested creature being absorbed, still very much alive, but resigned to being
Oh, Jesus Christ.
pulled back into the circle of life. And even as you step through it, you feel these little tendrils moving up your legs, but because you're moving too quickly, they never have a chance to take root, and you continue on through the myconid lair of the Underdark. And passing through the main chamber, you see these great circles. Different circles that are responsible for different aspects of maintaining this circle of life. You find people bringing these dead things into these parts of the myconid growth. The fungal growths that that reach out and reabsorb them. Death that would have been otherwise wasted. Undeath, even. You find that a lot of these zombies have these huge proboscises, these protrusions that erupt out of their bodies, accelerating their decay and returning them back to the circle of life.
I
You
find this
see-
extraordinarily disgusting.
Suit yourself.
Life. I never understood life.
This gives you a very direct perspective. You being metallic, artificial in some ways, but conscious and connected to everything that is alive. In a certain respect, you see that this is a critical and important part of the life cycle. When things die, they must be broken down and returned to their constituent components and used as building blocks to build the next generation of life. It is all part of a circle, and it is very clear and evident as you move through the Neverlight Grove.
Eterius starts to search for Sarah.
Sarah.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, yes, I will do.
Why'd you say it like that?
Oh, because I have a plus 13.
Damn!
Yeah, 26.
You feel bony fingers cross through your mind, giving you an enhanced perception. You can almost see X-ray-like through this thin coating of moss that layers this entire ground throughout these chambers. And these little mounds here and there that breathe with the inhabitants that are buried within. None of them are your friend Sarah. Your love is not here. And walking behind you, leaning in, you hear death. Oh, come now, Atherius. You wouldn't think I'd let your dear Sarah come into a place like this. After all, we had a deal, and I keep my ends.
He turns to him, like looking down. Says,
Well, if I don't see the woman here, it means you keep safe. So you are holding your promise. Well, I should say our deal. Sorry
As
if
you-
I don't recognize you.
As you turn to look at him, he's not where you're looking, and again, you feel him behind you. Well, let's not exaggerate, Atherius. I may not be welcoming her into my domain, but I'm not protecting her. That'll be up to her prerogative to stay out of my grasp.
he doesn't look back and just lift his head, just to, at least, if you cannot see him, at least he can listen. So he says,
What am I doing, Deaf? What was the deal?
In due time, Atherius, in due time.
what did he say?
In due time.
Who is leading the charge here? Who's at the
I
head of the
am.
group? Alaria?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Alaria's so sweet.
She's
With-
quite a pack a punch.
She's such a peach.
With
Beach.
the help, with the help of the two Wayward Myconids, Stool and Rumpedum, go ahead and take advantage on your survival check as you try and coordinate with them. You're like bringing the map down and trying to be like, is it this way? And no, they're like, the other way.
Natural 20.
Wow!
Wow! Alaria, you are just. Oh god, that was loud.
Sorry.
Mike peaked.
Sorry.
So you guys are like looking at the X marks the spot for the rendezvous, and you're like looking around. You're like, well, it's supposed to be. And all of a sudden, like a rock falls down the wall of the cavern where you are, and you guys look up and you see looking down at you. There's about 15 Dark Hunter Drow who are all regarding you and pushing their way through the group. A very lithe, tall drow female figure comes up, and you recognize her as Zora.
Dang, Sora.
Hello again.
I see you made it through the Underdark unscathed.
Mostly.
Fantastic. Shall we make our way to Menzoberranzan?
Yes, I believe we shall.
Wonderful. Follow me and try to keep up.
While we walk, I'd like to kind of catch her up on all that we did since we last split up, which I believe was actually kill all the rest of the demon lords.
All right. So I'm going to ask you to make a series of persuasion checks because you're like, yeah, and then we killed Jubilex, and then we killed Orcus, and then we killed Gratz, and then, oh, well, you shouldn't probably know about that one.
What if
I'm not
I
boastful about it, I'm just stating it as fact.
no, I catch them all? I can just ask them a question, and they will pop up.
What?
And their souls went back to the abyss.
Yeah,
We weren't able to catch them.
no souls.
Oh, so I'm not catching souls. Okay.
Not of the demon lords. Because they're immediately sent back to the abyss. They don't
Their
have a
souls are
chance for you to
bound.
catch 'em.
Exactly. Their souls are bound to their lair of the abyss. They
If
don't.
we went to the abyss and killed them,
I
then
wish-
you would.
I wish my soul was
But
bound to
we
the
were
abyss.
in the abyss and killed them.
I feel like
That's-
we've run the. I feel like
it's
we've done.
sad.
I feel like we've run this ground before.
Yeah.
Now let's see. Yeah. So as you're communicating these different events to Zora, she is raising a very well manicured eyebrow, and she's giving you the. Yes. Wow. That's so impressive of you. Goodness. And you did that all by yourself. Ooh, goodness gracious. So strong. Oh my. I feel like she's
Choose
being.
not
Oh,
to believe me, if you wish.
You sound
That
like a
is
very
the truth.
unpleasant person.
no, no. I believe everything you're saying.
My suspicions have
Whatever.
been confirmed. You are a very unpleasant person.
You'll see when we perform the ritual to summon the demon lords only one shows up.
We would.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't go awry like the last ritual with the demon lords. Or all Bunnery is still paying for that. Anywho, this way. Ingra?
Guys. Oh, go ahead.
You don't feel good. Maybe it was something that you ate at Porcini's. There's a lot of sugar. You still feel a little lightheaded and like you can hear a buzzing in your ear. It was like a lot of sugar. You feel like a sugar rush is just like hasn't abated since you left Porcini's, and you feel like you're sweating, you're hot. No matter how much you like loosen up your clothing and try and dump heat, you still feel like you're overheating. And it's getting worse. You're falling behind, like only a few drow are behind you, and they kind of push their way past you as you stumble along. You're having difficulty keeping up with the group. Need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah, it's probably all that talking to the actual death. You know, it's probably not too good for health.
Uh-oh.
Constitution saving throw, Ingra. What do you got?
Inga.
Oh, never mind. It was Ingra. Oh boy,
Inga.
it's like a massive tummy ache. I bet.
Inga.
Unless Porcini was actually working against us the whole time.
Dun,
What'd you need from me? Constitution. Hey,
Con save. You feel like bad.
You feel bad.
It tastes like burning.
I'm in danger.
That's
That is
exactly
a dirty
what-
20.
A dirty 20?
Yeah.
All right, so you're not going to take any damage. But you feel inside of you, all of a sudden, there's baseballs inside your stomach, and you have to get to the side of the cavern, and you lean a hand on side of the wall as you catch yourself from falling over, as you begin to
Oh boy.
inside the back of your throat. And you feel
I think- This is awful.
2, 3, 8 arachnid spider
Oh.
legs
Oh.
emerge
No.
out of your throat.
No.
Open your throat as you begin to vomit sticky silk onto the ground, and as you heave, it gets caught in your throat. You're having trouble breathing. They're in the
Jesus
space
Christ.
between breathing and choking. And as you look down, this silk, this spider's web that you're vomiting in piles onto the ground is full of gold coins, each one inscribed with the spider of Loth.
Can anybody else see this?
You're kind of dragged behind the group. You're all alone, and you're just continuing this stream. And as you pull it out of your mouth, you're trying to rip and tear this continual stream of silk and gold coins out of your mouth, and there's just more of it.
Oh my god.
This is rancid.
That's terrible.
Oh.
Well, that was awful.
What do you do, Ingra?
Guys, I'm not doing so well.
I guess Abbott would probably come to Ingra's call. I mean, he cares about her.
Yeah, same for Loria.
Same for Eterius.
Yeah, we all come.
Yeah.
You guys turn back, and you find your friend Ingra looking very flush, blushing, not because they're embarrassed, just because they're hot. And you see
Damn right she is.
hot. And you see that there is a pile of probably about 3,000 gold on the ground in front of her, just covered in this sticky web silk.
What happened, Ingra?
I paid out, I guess.
Jackpot.
Did you get bite by something?
Do you need any help?
Maybe I don't know. I vomited a normal amount in my life before. It's never been like this. I feel like I'm gonna throw up again just by looking at it.
Okay.
Where's the spider?
Abbott, he instantly goes for the greater restoration, trying to cure his friend of this horrid illness.
Absolutely. You feel the energy surge out of you into your friend, but there's nothing to purge.
Oof.
Isn't it a disease?
Yeah. Sorry, friend. Looks like you're just gonna have to pass this by yourself.
I will never eat a porcini's again.
Can I
Abbott
how can I tell that someone can cast remove curse? Maybe.
I'm gonna get Zora's attention as she knows. Looking at the
Yes,
coin,
yes.
seeing the symbol of Lolth. Like, just,
Oh, goodness. It seems like you've come across quite a bit of our currency. Yeah, good for you.
Abbott Abbott offers to hold Ingra, just since she doesn't look like she could continue in this state, he offers to hold her
do you
until
know why our friend would suddenly be vomiting these coins in webs?
You said they vomited them, hey? Goodness. Well, I've only heard of this happening once before. It seems like your friend has been chosen.
Should
By,
I be worried?
by Lolth?
A great honor to be singled out by our Lord. I would feel very
I want the
fortunate.
opposite of singling out. I want him to leave me alone as much as possible now.
She
She said
Be careful. Choose your words wisely. Spiting the Lady of Spiders usually doesn't end very well.
Yeah, don't say shit about like the god. That's yeah.
personally, I think Loth is a piece of dung on a boot. If this is how she treats her chosen,
Silence.
she is not worthy.
Watch your tongue, robot.
I don't have a tongue.
Then how'd you lick the toad?
It took a very it took a lot of effort, I'd say, mostly.
Have to believe.
She has to believe persuasion check.
You have there is no tongue.
Ah.
Matrix, you get it because of the Matrix reference earlier.
Got him. Zora's going to turn back to you. Yes, this is a very auspicious occasion. Consider yourself honored, Ingra, and welcome into a very, very select few of people chosen by the Weaver of Lies.
Okay, I don't like you.
As the approach,
Right.
approach her and says,
You're gonna tell us everything.
In due time, Aetherius. For now, we must keep moving. And with that, she takes long steps past you, back to the front of the group.
Dang. Yeah, she's bossy. She's like that queen from Deltarune. Get the banana, Chris! Get it! Get the banana!
Fetch. And with
he
like
stops
that,
her and says,
Oh,
Not gonna be anywhere until you answer my question.
oh no, Aetherius, don't do it.
I think you misunderstand this relationship, Aetherius. If you wish to meet our matron and make it successfully to the city of spiders, you will step in line and follow us. Otherwise, we will leave you here and you will never find our great city. This is your only warning. Step back in line.
he grunts like a tiger, and let's go. Let's go. Yeah,
Me, the one that saved your life. With a little more respect, Zora.
Abbott goes to helping Grez as well as he can, trying to support her.
Darius is going to help Ingra as well. Put the arm on his shoulder.
Ingra, you are feeling quite a bit better.
Oh, that's nice.
A little bit of the heebie-jeebies.
Physically or emotionally?
See, now.
Physically, she'll recover. Emotionally, I don't think she'll ever be able to recover the sight that she just witnessed. But also, there's a part of her that's like, well, gold.
I love
Nice girls.
gold.
Take the rough with the smooth.
We're rich.
Platinum everywhere. We're rich.
I don't know if I would trust that money.
You don't know where it's been. We know exactly where it's been in Ingra.
Oh, gross. That is
Stomach.
that is the most disgusting
It's
thing I've
also-
It's one
ever.
of the grossest scenes in D&D I've probably
Yeah.
the grossest I've ever played.
There's-
Holy shit.
Oh my god, that is rancid. I mean the money must smell like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, but like,
You're welcome.
It says casually, "You're welcome."
you're welcome. Well, I
What
guess.
can I say besides
except
you're welcome?
Welcome.
I mean, well, everybody, I guess I will carry this money so that it doesn't burn into anybody else. Of course, I do not. I don't need it I don't need it monetarily. So if you ever need it, I'll just give it back to you. But-
I'm good. Go have at it, Abbott.
Try to not think about it, okay?
That's all I'm thinking about, man.
Okay. Calm down. Calm down.
Abbott- So yeah,
Yes.
Abbott collects the rancid, gooey coins and quietly stuffs it in his bag. His very now gooey, spidery, horrid bag.
I think you stole the treasure, my guy.
Well, takes a little bit of scraping, but you go ahead and squish it all in there, and it's about that time that. Oh dear. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
All right. Who else is aroused? At about this time,
Who else is aroused? Me.
How hard are you right now?
scale of 1
Bro,
to
that
10.
is not the question to ask in D&D.
Hey, Matt Mercer said it, so you know it's gotta have some air.
Out of context.
Ilaria, at about this point, a young drow comes up to you, and she looks a little consternated. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize for my mother. She can be a bit of a prickly pear sometimes, and I do want to know that I appreciate what you've done. Not only here in the Underdark, but back in the Worm Writhings when you saved me. I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, of course. It's kind of what I do. Save people. Get through here. It just happens. Even though that's not my goal, I'm just trying to get back to the surface mostly.
I think that's an admirable goal, and I believe it is my responsibility since you did help me that I will try and make as much of a word, I will put in a good word as much as my influence will allow, and I will try and arrange a meeting with the head of our house of Mizram and get you a meeting with the Drow Matron.
It's not necessary. I heard Zora mention that Grump was in trouble. How exactly?
Oh, no.
At this point, Coralie steps forward and she's like,
Actually, we would very much appreciate a meeting with the matron of your house, if that is Mizram, and also we would like to, if possible, call an emergency meeting between all the houses, as this is a bit of a situation that we've had, and I am here as an emissary from Neverwinter, and this is here's my papers if you'd need any verification. But absolutely, this is super important. And what was it about Grump Henry that you were saying, Ilaria? Hayne, Grump Henry's in trouble. What? Yes, he's been imprisoned in one of our adversaries' towers, and seems like everyone was quite pissed when he led a demon lord into the middle of the city, and it just rampaged through, killing tens of thousands of people before making a hasty exit. I did not get him a lot of fans, and I believe he lost his status as Archmage of Menzoberranzan, as well as a really difficult situation for him in general.
What happened to all of his belongings?
They were confiscated by the other house that I really should know this. One of the other 4 great houses, I believe they imprisoned him, and one of them must have confiscated his belongings as well, trying to investigate what had happened precisely.
Right.
Is that something you're interested in?
Yes, there were some notes of his that we are in need of to finish our mission.
I can put out my feelers and ask discreetly on your behalf to see where those managed to walk off to.
That would be most helpful.
Consider it done, and also be careful once we reach the city. I know my mother. She's an ambitious woman. She may try to leverage your company into some kind of advantageous position for herself within the house.
Well, consider that going both ways, as we are mostly just using her to get into the city.
Hane, what are you doing back here? Zora steps from the front of the group back here and seizes her daughter under the shoulder and drags her forward. We're almost at the city, everyone.
Tiger Mom. Fantastic.
Tiger Mom indeed. And as you guys see her pulled through this last opening, the passage opens up into a roiling mist whose currents wash over you and in on themselves, parting way before you see this grasping morning haze banished by the footsteps of your dawn. Glowing through the fog emerges from puffs and pools of gray grasps a great city far more expensive and elegant than anything you've ever seen before in your lives. Huge spires of intricate, gaudy designs claw up into miles-high ceilings at bizarre, architecturally impossible angles, inspiring a psychedelic awe as it emerges from a pulsing golden aura that saturates the air. Like a metropolis in the mists, you see running in all directions, connecting to everything, and everyone in a chaotic weave of amber wires is strung a weave of metallic gold that pulses with magical energy as high-voltage currents rip through the lines of communication, making the air hum with potential. The main spires that rise to impossible spindly heights stretch out as the Nexus hubs from which the uncountable nodes and strings wrap the civilization of the Drow in a panopticon of surveillance, schemes, and opulence. At a glance, the great houses are obvious with the sheer power of their influence made manifest by the slender silks running through the heart of the city of spiders. Spidery webs of gold pulse to the rhythm of their will. As you descend down the expanding road, your footsteps become easier. The manicured stones flatten underfoot and expand. The road widens, traffic increases, passing by wagons pulled by great lizard, chain gangs of slaves, and small parties that cast furtive glances as you passed behind the Dark Hunters. A tension thick enough to cut mingles with the wispy tendrils of the ever-present Feyrizrus. And as your perspective shifts through the final turn of the path before entering the city, you see a scar of devastation running the length of the city. A crater from whose epicenter emanates such terrible destruction. Scattered files, rubble continues to occupy crews of slaves beneath the ever-present buzz of power. Welcome to the City of Spiders.
Hell yeah. Dope ass shit.
I'll see you later. Bye, Ilario. It's great to see you.
I'm gonna set one of the boxes of pastries on top of a stool.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much. Ah, these are the best.
Alaria, are you sure you should be giving treats to these kids? I mean, couldn't our party use it more than these
I'm
miscreants?
just gonna shove another box into Abbott's.
Oh my god, I love it. All right,
Have, like,
guys.
10 plus boxes. Just fine.
Just like if you keep talking, it's gonna show them the box.
They're older than you think. They're just young for my convenience.
Right, guys.
They have a long way to live.
It's a good note to
My
end it on
father-
as you guys see the
So many
Rumpa-Dump and
coins.
Stool retreating off into the distance, bouncing a pink cardboard box of pastries. Gonna end it for this week.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
I'm dropping in Dake memes right now what I was thinking the whole time Ingra was going through that.
What is this?
I might have quoted this scene in a little bit.
Classic.
That's funny.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, in music I put a a speed run of a song in there, so it was I just thought that was really funny.
Oh man, I love that
It,
song.
yeah, it's the Big Iron speed run.
All right,
So
everyone.
we're
Thank you all
all.
very much for playing. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Dungeon
DM.
Master, I just really appreciate everything you've done for us.
Stop it.
The world
Stop.
you